Good YouTube? It's your boy GSB Mo, and welcome back to another Nation video. Today, just a little small rant, man. One thing that needs to be fixed in GTA 6 before GTA 6 comes out. In GTA 6, the main problem that I would have with GTA 6 that I have with GTA 5 is the money difference.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels?
Now,
I'll bring it by.
let me explain what I mean by that. This is one of the first DLCs that GTA has put out that you get somewhat compensated for the money that you spend on the building. This is the salvage yard. You make almost $1 million a week by, stealing 3 cars and selling them for your salvage yard, for your business. But the problem that I have with GTA is the gap, which the money is the gap isn't even close. If I have a club, let's just say I have a nightclub. If I have a nightclub, which I do have a nightclub, and I spend 6 million, 7 million, 6, 7 million for the building.
So, let's get some pics of exactly what we'll be dealing with. The Duggins will be in a private box and we need to find a way up there.
Why
See if you can get any shots of the entrance on top of the backstage area.
am I getting compensated
After we get some VIP passes.
$20,000, $30,000 for a business?
No need to get a pic of those, but we will need
I shouldn't. If I have to pay $7 million to get the business up and running, why would I pay? Why would I pay 7 million to get the building up and running when I have to turn around and just do 150 missions just to even make my money back?
Hey, get out! This is private property!
That doesn't make any sense. Like, it's almost funny, the spending to profit ratio. You make no profit. Basically, you really make no profit.
I thought they would have some pretty good security, but this is some heavy shit. I'll work on some disguises to get past the cameras.
It's hilarious. Like, you spend $7-8 million for a building and you end up doing a job to where you almost damn near risk your life. Ain't no almost. To where you damn near risk your life and you have to pay it's a job the way you risk your life. You should be getting, like, say you rob a bank. I rob a bank and I get paid $30,000, but I just paid 7 million to even buy this place.
All right, the Duggins will be right through there in their private box. We'll def need some VIP
I just
passes
paid
to get
7
over there.
million. Let me read 7 million.
Spot out every single one.
And, like,
That's normally my vibe, you know?
I got bread. I have everything on this game. But it just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. It makes the game, it's not fun, it's not playable in a long run, because no one's making money. I understand y'all want people to buy shark cars and stuff, but Just make it mandatory if it's gonna go that route. The way you really gonna make no money off businesses. Just go the shot car route. For you to get any money besides like main story missions or main little missions they have in the online, if you want the big shit, you gotta pay for the shot card. And a lot of people won't have an issue with that if that's what it is, but don't have me paying 9, 10 million. Some of these buildings that you pay for, like club, if you want everything to make money, now you do make $1 million off the club. Every over $1 million, you can make up to $2 million every time you distribute the goods, but that takes so long to build up. And at least the club tries to compensate you by having 200,000 in the safe. You know, it builds up quick. Same thing with the salvage yard, it builds up quick. The money in the safe, but there's a lot of things on this game that I done spent $5, $6, $7 million on, 10, 8, $9 million on, and you can't really make no money off of it. This is why GTA 5 was what it was when it came to
what we need to get in there and crash the Dugan's party.
when it came
Disguise is the
to
start. Now, I got something genius in mind for that. You'll love it. Now, we need a VIP pass to get into the Dugan's box, too, because that will also get us into the pit lane where we'll find the car. Now, I got a couple ideas in mind to fuck with their private security a bit, so don't worry. Not that you
but like I was saying,
This shit is gonna be fun, yo.
it doesn't make any sense from a standpoint of spending money. You get $10, $12 million. Why would I buy an office for $7 million and then I'm left with $3 million, and then every mission I'm getting 5, 10,000 off of it? That doesn't add up. You could just keep your money. That's why you had a lot of missions when people were just finding the glitches to them, and I don't blame them. I was one of those people. I did the car glitch on GTA 5. I did the Act 2 heist. I ran it up. I ran up like $300 million over that. I spent a lot because when they closed it, we were just spending buying every car and all. And that's another thing. Cars and houses. I get it. I get y'all want to make money, but it's no fucking way you should be paying $1 million for a Camaro. It's no way, even though a Rolls Royce is $200,000-$300,000, no way I should be paying 1.6, almost $2 million for a Rolls Royce. Lamborghini, $500,000, you paying damn near $3 million for a Lambo. Like, make it. I don't mind spending money, but just make it to where, make it to where certain things make sense. Like, that's all. Just make it to where certain things make sense.
Whatever you did, it's working. I got a better idea of where the lockup is, but fuck up the last couple of jammers so I can nail it down.
It's not hard. It's just, I understand it's a business and you're trying to get to the money, but make it enjoyable for the consumers, for the people that's buying the product. You can't just have shit that's so far off it doesn't even make sense to buy. Of course you're gonna have the kids that's so thirsty, no matter what, they're not gonna care. We're just gonna buy. But even the ammunition for the guns, the refill the ammunition for the gun, just think about it. You getting paid $10, $15, $20,000 a job. You even gotta do 5, 6, 7, 10 jobs to buy a decent gun with some ammo. To buy a decent gun and some ammo, you gotta do 10 jobs, because the guns are like $50,000, $60,000. Plus to fill up the ammo, that's like another 40, 50. That's over 100,000 for one gun. Like, you just gotta make stuff make sense. Like I said, I don't mind paying. Paying isn't a problem with me, but it's just a part of it. You just gotta make it make sense. Like, I know for a fact some of these cars, even a McLaren or whatever you want to call it, even some of these cars, the Grotti, all this stuff, they $3 million. Like, you got cars that's $3.5 million, and you making 10,000. You're making a 10,000 a job. You gotta play this game 2 weeks straight, hours in, hours out. If you didn't know any glitches or how to get any money for real, or didn't have the money to buy the businesses to get stuff cracking like you supposed to, you're gonna have to pay. You're gonna have to grind for weeks and weeks and months just to get one car. Just to get one car. One car, just one. And it's not, I'm not saying it to be like, I'm not complaining, but that's the biggest. I'm pretty sure if you had a panel the way you ask people what's the biggest, what's the biggest problems that they had with GTA 5 that they don't want to see on GTA 6, it's probably going to be how long the wanted level stays on you and the money. The money's going to be number one. Then it probably, after that, it's probably going to be how long the wanted level stays on you, which is another thing that is ridiculous, but that doesn't really bother me because I love the police chase. I love the police chase. I love running from the police, so that doesn't bother me at all. But it's certain things that in the game need to be fixed. You don't need to have certain issues in the game because it's gonna turn players off. Yeah, we all were young and dumb when GTA 5 first came out, but it's too much competition. There's too many different games. There's too many avenues for people to get suckered by this stuff, and it's not gonna keep happening. It's not gonna keep happening. Like, we're not good. Consumers are not gonna keep buying $100 shot cards every week or every couple days just to keep up. Just to keep up with certain things. It doesn't. It just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. It's not beneficial for anybody who's playing the game. You can't have somebody wanna stay locked into your game when you don't even compensate them for playing the game. And this game is money based. I could see if it wasn't money based. If it really wasn't about the money, yeah, it'd be fine. But this game is money based. Everything on GTA 5 is about the money. So you can't have a game that's strictly money based and then you can't have a game that's strictly money based and then don't even compensate people for don't even compensate people for playing the game. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. And like I said, I understand it's a business. I understand it. I get it. There's a lot of people who make money off this, and they've been making money off of it for as long as it's been out. It's been out for years. It's been out for years, but still, it's like you gotta make it make sense, man. You just gotta make it make sense. You can't have something for people. And I know I'm not the only one that feel like this, and a lot of people may feel like, oh, I'm just rambling and ranting, but it's gonna be a point to where, oh, it's gonna start off the game. Telling you, the online mode is gonna start off crazy. Everybody's gonna love it. There's not gonna be anyone who doesn't want to play the online mode. I'm telling you, it's not gonna be anyone that doesn't want to play the online mode. But if people have to grind on top of grind on top of grind on top of dealing with the people in there that's gonna be like me, that's already gonna have it as soon as the game starts. Because if you get to transfer the money over, I'ma have it. If you had to buy shark cards, I'm gonna have it. Just to get my player started off the way he needs to be. But if that's not the case, if I'm not making profit off of anything, I might just buy a house, 2-car garage, and figure it out till something comes out, and really just bullshit until something comes out that's worth me spending the money on. Like, we can talk a little bit about the wanted level. I know people have a problem with the wanted levels. I don't have a problem with the wanted levels because, like I said, I love the police chase. I will get on this game just to get a 5-star, 6-star wanted level and just run from the police. That's not a problem with me. For me, but a lot of problem. But in missions, it's a slight problem because you can get away for 30, 40 seconds. No one can see you, and you still are waiting for the wanted levels to go off. Like, you literally have to be riding around for like a minute or two with thousands of cops spawning, and you can't be seen at all by any of the lights. So you have thousands of cops spawning. Sooner on every street when you're trying to get away, you have literally, as soon as you turn a block, it's cars from each side. So with that being in mind, it's a little frustrating when you're trying to get the wanted level off you. If you don't enjoy it like me, I can see how that can be annoying. It does take it is a bit much. You have to ride around for like a minute and 30 seconds just to get the wanted level off you, and without being detected by any car. So my advice to you on that is, when the new game comes, figure out all the tunnels, all the alleyways, all the train stops, the underground train stations, whatever. Figure it out, because that's gonna be your best bet of getting away from the police. Like, but GTA 6, we cannot have the money issue. The money issue cannot be a thing, because people have been locked on to this game for years. I have as well, and I hear the same complaint all the time. You have people online begging. They see anybody with rank, they begging like, yo, I know you got some money, please run the heist with me, and because they're broke and they're on there all day, and they can't even build their money online because you gotta deal with people killing you every 5 seconds. So it's like, if you don't know how to maneuver around that, you're gonna be stuck regardless, and you're never gonna make anything. So I love GTA. Shout out to GTA. I'm a GTA fan. But GTA 6, man, make the money make sense. Make the money make sense. It's GSB Nation, man. GSB Mo signing out with another video, man. Nation Business, man. Like, comment, subscribe. We back to the daily uploads, man. I got a story time about how I just got fired from my job coming, man. So, man, support the channel, man. I'm signing out, man. I'll see y'all in the next one.